Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to NNC News at 7 p.m. Today's special news is on air pollution, and we will focus on Thailand's capital, Bangkok. In 2007, Bangkok registered a total amount of 8.2 million people. But this number brings in an abundant amount of laborers and workers. But we're not going to focus on this positive impact, but rather the pollution and environmental problem that came along. Due to massive amounts of pollution, a lot of people registered vehicles with motorcycles up to 2 million in 2000. Therefore, mobile and lead pollution happen in which vehicles increase and not enough roads are built to prevent massive car congestion. Mobile and major emission of NOx 80%, CO 75%, particulate 45%, hydrocarbon close to 100%. Besides transportation, roads, construction, dust, industry, and power plants are the other main source of major air pollution in Bangkok, such as airborne particulate matter, lead, and carbon monoxide. These problems in traffic of Bangkok is costing people's health. Let us turn to Alan to see what is really going on in Bangkok.
Thank you, Ms. Anderson. Now I'm on the main street of Bangkok in Thailand. As you can see, cars, motorcycles roaming on the main street. And the dust, the smog is covering all around the sky. How bad is air pollution? Let me state some really bad facts about the air pollution in Bangkok. The name of this district is called Bangkok. As you can see, the air is musty, yellow, really dirty. The people here, they complain about the air quality and the diseases that come along, such as respiratory related diseases, and also chronic varying degrees of severity are as high as 60%, a trend which is expected to cause more diseases. And the air pollutants in question were mostly particulate matter and carbon monoxide. Well, these respiratory illnesses causes diseases in children's lungs and also old people's lungs as well. And besides affecting human health, the environment was greatly affected too. Citizens in Bangkok complain about air quality, and acid rain also happened. So now I'm just keep walking. Now let me interview a local citizen in Bangkok to understand more about the air pollution. Whoa, hello, mister. So, how do you think about the air quality in Bangkok?
Air quality?
Yes.
Air quality mistake. No good to breathe in. Dirty.
Dirty, yes. What else?
It is hard to breathe. It burns our lungs. Sunstorm.
Yes, that is really bad, especially for children and old people, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you think we can improve the air quality here? How do we solve air pollution?
Cut down on carbon emission.
Carbon emissions. Subway? Subway? Cut motorcycle emissions. Yeah. Okay. And the fuel advocate for biofuel? Yeah, biofuel, yeah.
Biofuel.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So, that is a really good interview. We got a lot of knowledge about air quality here. Now, let's get back to Ms. Anderson. Thank you. This is Mr. Smith interviewing in Bangkok. Thank you.
The National Environment Board and BMA's Department of Health have established performance and emission standards for crematoriums. In addition, the Ministry of Public Health have drafted standards for infectious waste incinerators, which are also being considered in reviewing the crematorium standards. Car companies' drivers that don't change combustion and not enough roads are the major things responsible to air pollution. We also established the first subway in 1999 to reduce traffic congestion. Bangkok has really shown a can-do attitude towards air quality. In many ways, it's a model for the region.
Thank you, Miss Anderson. Now I am Main
人间交流。
Anderson. As you can see, I'm on the main street.
等一下，我一开始没有按的那么快。快掉，这样。
Thank you, Miss Anderson. As you can see, I'm on the main street of Bangkok in Thailand right now. And see all those cars. Beautiful cars, man. Thank you, Miss Anderson. As you can
不
see.
要了，我知道，
你干嘛？
因为这个很烂。
哎
开始了。
Sorry, my beautiful audience. I had a little emergency. Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't flush either.
Which one? This Thaliand.
干嘛啦？
We already have it over there. So, don't care, really.
就直接放在那边对不对？
Yeah,
然后
uh-huh.
再来
快点啊！
喂
It's okay.
You gotta make things look good, alright?
No, I'll like screw your face up.
The National Environment Board and BMA's Department of Health have established performance and emission standards for the National Environment Board and BMA's Department of Health have established performance and emission standards for crematoriums. In addition, the Ministry of Public Health has drafted standards for infection. I'm sorry, I gotta read. Make it look good.
好啦, you look good.
Alright. The National Environment Board and BMA's Department of Health have established performance and emission standards for crematoriums. In addition, the Ministry of Public Health have drafted standards for infectious waste incinerators, which also being considered in reviewing the crematorium standards. Car companies' drivers that don't change combustion and not enough roads are the major things responsible to air pollution. Fuck that, I gotta do it. Is that looking? Alright. The National Environment Board and BMA's Department of Health have established performance. 好，我刚才背前面这个。The National Environment Board and BMA's Department of Health have established performance and emission standards for It's so hard to pronounce.
But